for those who have it seriously, it's just my overall opinion. Um, but if you guys have on to other topics, right? Now, we have to come together as gamers when we know that we're being swindled, when we're being like mishandled, you know what I mean? Like again with these like microtransactions, I know I'm late to the party when it comes to talking about this topic. I'm doing it on the PS4 format. That way it just be quicker, and then once I'm done with the video, all the Xbox PSN, all that shit right there is PSN. It's Serpent 20. So yeah, Serpent 20 on people who have been recently subscribed to me to my channel. For you guys that wanted me to sub you guys back, I'll get back into that, right? Now, all I see you guys do really is just like you guys just promote and sub me, right? And I appreciate the sub. I really do. But I need you guys to do a lot more than just like it. You know what I mean? Can you guys like retweet it? Can you guys just like, you know what I mean? Like give me the exposure that I need. If you guys think my content is good or, you know, what I talk about, if you check out my previous videos, you think I'm talking the truth, if you think I'm talking good, then just, you know what I mean, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Also tell your peoples, tell your circle, whatever. You know what I mean? And I will appreciate it and I will give you guys the recognition you guys do deserve. All right. So now I'm going to get back into the microtransactions thing, right? Uh oh, what up, Firewolf? Yeah, I love this game too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is probably like my fourth or fifth playthrough right now. As I'm gonna start brand new again, from the beginning. I'm just giving you guys my little disclaimer real quick, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. And for the guys who sub to me, I really do appreciate. So please let me know in the comments. You know what I mean about the whole debate or this whole thing I'm about to say right now. This is also open Q&A. I forgot to title that. It's also open Q&A. So you guys that have any questions gaming related, just let me know and I'll answer it as soon as I see it. And okay, so back to the microtransactions. I know I keep going off. Microtransactions. Now, I feel like, when it first got implemented, people really wasn't taking it like that seriously, right? It was like kind of like on a whims of a chance, like, yo, if I really wanted it, a certain thing or whatever, people go out and buy it, whatever, spend the extra cash, whatever, and it usually just be like cosmetics for the most part, right? Just simple, you know, dress up your friggin' virtual avatar character to make them look like something else, you know what I mean? But all right, Firewolf, yeah, I'll check out your merch, man. And so yeah, you know what I mean? So now it's getting to a point right now, right? You always see it in once every few games, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't like a thing where this wave of just months and months of friggin' games are just coming out and they somehow, some way have to implement loot boxes and fucking microtransactions into a game. Now, what got what got me a little, upset about it, right? Now, at first, when it first got implemented, it usually just be basically multiplayer stuff, right? Now, even when multiplayer was popping, like back in the day, a couple years back, I still love my friggin' single player friggin' games, right? I didn't have to deal with the microtransactions or anything like that during a, what I mean, during a friggin' a playthrough of a single player game, right? You feel what I'm saying? You never had to go through that shit at all. All right, Firewolf, I definitely would do that after this vid. Um, so yeah, you know what I mean? Just go and play your game. You have a strong story, especially the ones that are really great, the ones that have the strong story, the strong narrative. You just want to focus on that. You don't want to be constantly being reminded through a pop-up text or a pop-up window or anything like that nature. And they're like, oh yeah, just buy this. It's like $3.99 or $4.99. Like mobile games is one thing because mobile games are free. You know what I mean? They play the game, they play a piece of the game for free. They choose if they like it, they choose to buy it, which will only be like what, $5, $10. You know what I mean? Sometimes it might be going over that depending on the title. But once you pay the full game, which is dirt cheap, you get to, that's when the microtransactions come in so the developers can make money. Now, a lot has been going on in the YouTube gaming world right now, right? It's on fire. We have people boycotting this. Now, I would be on that side. I really would. But it's like the other side was saying, like, we're just the minority. The hardcore gamers are just the minority. It's being overrun by casuals since gaming became mainstream. You know what I mean? It's just been on an on-rolling thing. Now, it was a good thing that gaming did become mainstream because back then, back when I was gaming, when I first started gaming, it was niche at best. It was frowned upon, all that shit. And like nobody didn't even like you couldn't even tell a person you was playing a video game without even getting like mocked or ridiculed or anything of that nature. But once gaming became mainstream, now we have over it's been overrun by casuals, the people who barely play games. They just pop in, play a few hours, and then pop out. They don't stay dedicated to a game, and if they do, it's probably like something simple, like a racing game or a first-person shooter, or you know what I mean, sports, something of that nature, right? And we all know for years that EA and Activision, they they are just
the ability to see what no
the biggest people that do this shit all the time. It's implemented in all their games. And then when you see news breaking out of people overspending their daddy's credit card and shit, buying my team on FIFA, my ultimate team on FIFA, all that shit, bro, it's getting to that point where certain gamers are really like terrified that if this movement pushes forward,
just as well start here.
like really pushes forward, it's like it's going to a point where games are just going to be like too expensive to even support. Right now,
was there an accident?
Now the bright side to this whole thing is that we have independent studios
Did someone
that
try to
make
hurt
games, and they don't have to go really by a publisher's point of view. They don't have to really, you know, their own creativity can just be influenced by the game. And
Someone
once
I
I
could
feel like
contact?
once one of these indies takes
You
off
must
in a
have
strong
Friends?
narrative,
Someone
story-driven
could tell me who
game,
you are.
people are going to flock to that because they're going to be tired and sick of every single game coming out with these loot boxes, which is basically gambling. But everybody, these higher ups, wants to say that it's not really gambling. But I'm like, if you really think about it, it just reminds you of slot machines. They make slot machine noises. You know what I mean? They try to do the little jingle when you win something. It's like, dude, it's basically gambling.
Is that a scar?
Now it's getting to a point where gamers don't even want to support certain games because, you know, they want to support the developers, but they don't want to support the publishers that they believe are maybe implementing this idea.
Tell them to wait until I get there.
We all find out that they had Activision had a patent 2 years ago that they said they never implemented. No, where they take weak players and have them go against strong players that have bought the gear, bought the loot, rub it in your face that this is what they killed you with. So they're like, okay, now I gotta go buy that gear. It almost entice you to go get the gear so you can even keep up with these guys. You know what I mean? So from now on, like, I'm gonna try to just stay away from those type of games. I don't care if I really was interested in the game, or I shouldn't even say that. If I do become super invested in the game, I probably just buy it, but just not deal with the microtransactions whatsoever. So that way, it kind of like you can help the developer, but you're not implementing the BS that they're trying to push down your throat. Now, people might say, "Oh, it's been here for years. What's the big deal?" The big deal is now is that it's being overrun by it. It's not once every 3 months you might find a game with it. You know what I mean? Now it's like every week, every month. There's going to be 2 or 3, 4 games that have this kind of thing where certain games is not going to even be warrant for that. So, I don't know. And then my next topic is people are starting to believe that because of this scandal, single player games are probably going to be dead. And I could probably truly say that as long as I've been around, even when people believe certain genres or aspects of games die off, there's always going to be that person that always going to come out and actually say, you know what, it has been a minute since we haven't had any of these types of games. Let's go create them. Maybe people will find the nostalgia in them and actually like them and probably will go out and just straight out buy it because it's been something they haven't seen in a long while. So more and more people might even look to indies and say fuck AAA because now AAA is starting to say that they making to produce these types of games costing like hundreds of millions of dollars. So hundreds of millions of dollars just to produce something, and then they want obviously if they put 100 million or 60 million into a project, they expect that to be doubled or tripled, payback. And certain people probably just gonna buy the game and that's it. They're not gonna fuck with the microtransactions, blah blah blah, and they're gonna start implementing more shit to get you to buy more shit. So it's just like, yeah, it's gonna get to that point where I'm just gonna avoid them shits completely. Now I'm glad that Wolfenstein 2 is basically going to be a straight up single player game, no multiplayer, none of that microtransaction BS, none of that. And I was never a fan of Wolfenstein. I appreciate the aspects. I appreciate what they did, the creativity of it and all that. But it's like the creativity
Come on, girl. You'll have
mixed
plenty of
with
time to play later.
all kinds of things that make it look, bizarre and crazy, and still people love it. And because of this game, I never tried it. I'm probably gonna try Wolfenstein 2. It's gonna be my first Wolfenstein game ever. So look forward to that live stream because I'm definitely gonna live stream that. And I don't know. That's all I have to say about it, really. And I just want to know. Leave your comments on Twitter. Leave your comments on YouTube. Just let me know everything. Like my discussion. You can like the video if you like it. Dislike it if you dislike it. Just let me know. Let me know how y'all feel. Let me know y'all opinions. I do read the comments. I do appreciate everything y'all do. So let me know. And I'm just gonna go on mute right now and probably just gonna keep on playing. Hope you guys enjoy. My name is Serpent20 Gaming. Hit me up, friend me up, do what you gotta do. I'm out. I'm on mute. Deuces.
It's nearly ready.
It was due 2 weeks ago.
I said it's nearly ready.
Hello, precious. Don't you look pretty today?
It's gonna rain this weekend.
Here we are.
Rain this year.
I suppose that's true.
Hasn't been particularly cold though.
No, it hasn't.
Hey, Jody. How's your day been so far?
Pretty good.
Okay, we're gonna put this on now. Remember? It's just like a crown. Oh, yeah. Oh, now you're a little princess.
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm right next door if you need me, okay?
Hey, Jody, can you hear me? Okay, let's start. Kathleen is next door, and she has the same cards as you. And we're gonna get her to choose one and see if you can tell us which one she chose. You think you can do that? Good. All right, let's go for it. First card. Next card. Next card. Very good, Jody. Let's try something else. There's some building blocks on the table in the other room. You think you can make them fall over? Good, Jody. Anything else in the room you can move?
That's it. I'm sorry, but I'm done.
Okay, Jody, honey, the experiment is over.
It's locked. The door's locked! I'm telling you,
Kathleen,
it's
it's not
locked!
locked. It's probably
Get me
just
out
stuck.
of
Give
here!
us a moment.
Get me out of here now!
Calm down, Kathleen.
Go get the door.
You have to stop now, Jody. The test is over. You need to stop.
I can't! You're not listening here! No! Not listening! Ah!
Calm down, Kathleen. We're on our way.
Something's wrong.
Danger. Get out of there! Jody. It's over, Jody. It's over. It's over.
It will never be over.
feel like everyone's looking at us.
That's not just a feeling. Everyone is looking at us.
This dress sucks. I knew I should have worn something else.
Dress is perfect. You look great. But the most important thing, act natural. If anyone speaks to you, you just smile.
So do you want me to act natural, or do you want me to smile?
I didn't know you had a sense of humor.
Only when I'm scared to death.
Ryan, I'm delighted you could attend.
Always a pleasure, Sheikh Ahmed. I would like you to meet my assistant, Elizabeth.
I was unaware that American diplomacy was undertaken with such disarming charm. The pleasure is mine, Elizabeth.
Gentlemen, I give you back your host. We'll talk later on that.
Until then, Ryan.
He hates me. The whole time he was imagining my head on a stick. He found you charming.
I should be flattered.
Yeah, I'm gonna shake some hands, blend in, find somewhere quiet. You know what you have to do.
Ambassador, you're a sight for sore eyes.
I need to find a quiet place.
أنت بحاجة إلى عدسات حقيقية. كل شيء يعتمد على نوعية العدسات.
Keep calm, Aiden. It's okay. We can do this.
Firewolf. I'm probably not gonna buy your merch. I'm just probably gonna check it out though, and probably buy it if I do find something interesting in the future. But probably not right now, right away. Just letting you know.
I need to find a quiet place.
الأسبوع الماضي لقد اشترى محمد طائرة جديدة إنها مريحة جدا. الطائرة السابقة كانت بطيئة. نعم التصور ممتع جدا في المنطقة.
Aiden, are you ready? There's a large painting in one of the rooms upstairs. Behind it is a safe. The documents we're looking for are inside. But there are guards and cameras, so you have to be careful. You got it? Hurry, Aiden. It hurts like hell when you're too far away. An office with a portrait of the Sheik. This is the place. Crap. You gotta distract the guard first.
يا غبي
Okay. Nobody will be able to monitor the main office now. We should be safe.
سأشتري منك 30 طنا بسعر 15,000 ريال. لا 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 يا أخي 20,000 ريال. 20,000؟ هذا
Be careful, Aiden. You know you can't touch other people when you're controlling someone. There's gotta be a switch somewhere. To move the painting. Find it, Aiden. We're running out of time. I can't bear the pain anymore. It's not working. Get the guard out of here and open the safe. Go for it, Aiden. Now we have to read the documents. Make it quick. I can't hold on much longer. Okay, now don't move.
هل من أحد هناك؟ الرجاء الخروج من هناك على الفور.
ولكن ماذا تفعل هنا؟ إنها مراهد السيدات. انصرف من هنا أيها المنحرف.
سأنصرف.
sorry. I can't do anything to help you. Good luck.
Jody, all right?
Don't touch me! I want to go now.
Right. Yeah, we're leaving.
Listen, I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't go.
Jody, you've been begging me for weeks. You're not gonna back up now.
I don't know anybody there. They might all hate me, and... Stress is awful. Let's just go.
Just take a deep breath. There's no reason to panic. It's just a birthday party. I'm sure everybody will like you. You'll have fun, maybe meet some new friends. Go on. Oh, don't forget your present. It's a book of poetry by Poe. It's 50 years old and very rare. I'm sure she'll like it. Don't worry. It's gonna be all right. I'll pick you up at 5. Have fun.
Hey, Jody, come in.
Hi.
Hey, Kirsten, you coming? I gotta go. Come in, Jody. Don't be shy.
Hey, Jody, right? Come on, we're in the living room. Some girls from my school and these dorky guys we could find. Oh, is it a present for me? Cool. Thanks.
I'm off, darling. Look after your friends and don't do anything stupid, all right?
Sure, Mom, whatever you say. Finally, she gets the hint. Hey, everyone. This is Jody. She's in Unit 4 with my mom.
Unit 4? The paranormal department? Ooh, what you do there? Bend spoons or speak to dead people? Stuff like that?
No.
Woo! Party time! I'll get the beer. Guys, do the shutters. Girls, do the candles. And Jody, you can take care of the music. Let's get crazy! garbage is that? Whatever. We'll put on something from this century. Something really popping. Hid it under my bed for a week. My mom doesn't even go into my room anymore. She's totally oblivious.
Kirsten, you're a genius.
Jody, you want one?
Yeah, cool, sure.
Hey, don't choke on it. I bet it's your first time.
No, I've had some before.
Of course you have. Want some?
No, thanks.
Hi, I'm Matt. Jody, right? I've never seen you at school before. You don't take classes on bass?
I'm in a different program with my own teacher. It's kind of boring. I never get to see people my age. I suppose I've gotten used to it.
So you work with Kirsten's mother?
I've never met Kirsten before. Her mom works in my unit, and that's why I was invited.
I used to live in London before I moved here 2 years ago. And you? Where did you live before?
New York?
Man, I love New York. It's awesome. I went there once and it blew me away. Do you have any hobbies? Anything you do for, like, fun? I surf any chance I get, and I play in a band with a bunch of friends. And you, what are you into?
Nothing special. I read a lot. It's boring, I guess.
Can I ask you something? Why are you in Unit 4?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Sorry, damn, I'm so stupid. I hope I haven't, like, upset you or anything.
No, that's okay.
Oh, slow dance. Are you up for it?
I don't really know how.
It's all right. I don't really know how to either, so... You know, I'm sure you hear this all the time, but you're really pretty, you know?
Thanks.
You're not like other girls. I mean, there's something special about you.
Thanks. You don't really know me. Thanks for the dance, Matt, but I think I'll pass.
Guys, why doesn't Jody give us a demonstration of her super mega powers?
Great idea. I'd pay to see that.
Ugh, forget it. It's just a little bull. Yeah, come on, Jody. Show us what you can do.
Okay, Jody, you up for demonstration?
No. I don't have powers.
I told you so, guys. It's all bullshit. Right, okay, guys. It's time to eat that delicious cake, and most important, to open my birthday gifts. Actually, the cake can wait. I'm opening my gifts first. Love, Jen, XXX. Aw, that's nice, babe. I bet it's knee socks. A thong! Just exactly what I needed.
Now you can stop stealing your mom's.
And improve your chances of finding a decent boyfriend. My future lover wants to thank you for making his life more interesting.
What is that?
An old book. It smells funky.
It's a really rare collection. Poems by Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan who?
What, did you steal this from your grandpa's library?
No, and it's really rare.
Yeah, just like your dress. No, seriously, is this a joke? I can't believe you came all the way to my birthday party just to give me this old crap. And she thinks she's so clever. But she's just a little lab rat.
A freaky little lab rat.
Yeah. She's been following me around like a puppy all evening, begging for it.
Oh, and she's a slut, too. I never wanted to invite her. My mom made me.
Yeah, she's a slut. A slut and a witch. We should, like, do something to her.
What do you do with witches? You burn them.
Ah! Get her! Please! Stop!
Oh, mistress of the obscure darkness, bring forth your mighty power.
Please! Please let me out! From the first moment I saw her. I'm begging you! Please let me out! Please!
Someone say cake.
Please! I want to get out! Please, I want to get out! I'm begging you! Please let me out!
Get me out of here. Please. Go, Aiden.
Well done. Very funny, Steven.
Hey, it wasn't me. I didn't do it this time.
Shit, that's crazy. I'm getting out of here.
Don't leave me alone. Okay, wait for me.
The door, it won't open.
It's impossible. Try harder.
I'm telling you, it's locked.
Keep calm. There's no reason to panic. The windows. Try the windows.
They're locked.
Guys, this is a joke. It's really not. What was that?
enough, Idol. I think they got the message. Come on, let's go. I said that's enough. Come back, we're leaving.
Who did that?
What are you doing, Aiden? You're going too far. You've got to stop. House is on fire. Let them out now, Aiden. Aiden, let them out now.
Kirsten! Are you alright? My God, what happened? It's her! It's all her fault! She burnt down everything! She's the devil! She's the devil!
Let's go home.
Stop it, Aiden. It's your fault we're in trouble, so cut it out.
He's replacing Dr. Matthews. He's the one who's going to be taking care of me from now on. He seems really nice. Go on, he wants to meet you. Go on, hurry up. I'll be right here, sweetheart.
Hello, Jody. Come in. My name is Nathan. Nathan Dawkins. I thought it would be a good idea for us to have a little chat, get to know each other a little better. That is, if it's okay with you, of course. Jody, my job is to study strange events and then try to explain them. Like the things that happen around you, right, Jody? Your mother tells me you have an invisible friend. I can understand if you don't want to talk about it. But if you did, I could help you figure it out. This friend, has he been with you a long time? Since you were born? Is he a ghost? Or a spirit of someone who passed away? Can you draw him for me? Mind if I take a look? So, this thing is your friend, and he's connected to you with some kind of cord. Is he here right now? Can you tell him to do something? Well, maybe he'll show up later, after we get to know each other a little better, right? Did he do that to you?
No. That was the monsters.
It's your room. This is where you'll study and sleep for the next 3 years. Training starts tomorrow at 5 a.m. Don't be late.
Come on, Holmes, keep up! Find your grip! Use your momentum to swing across! Hurry! That's it, Holmes! Come on! I haven't got all day! Let's start again. Let's start again.
Take cover. Aim, shoot. Advance to the next cover. Got it? Come on! Get out of there! Cover! Get back behind cover!
Excellent, Jody.
Okay, recruit. Now get rid of those oil drums. Good. Let's keep going.
Keep your fat ass down! Keep up! Move it, recruit! It's not a fucking Sunday stroll!
Take a knee, compose yourself, and go again. Not bad, Jody. But if this wasn't an exercise, you'd be dead by now.
If this wasn't an exercise, you wouldn't even be able to open your big mouth, Ryan.
Congratulations, Operative Holmes. You made it. Welcome to the agency.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Jody. Welcome to the agency.
Looks like you
Great
made
job,
it.
Jody. Congratulations.
Enough, Aiden. Let me sleep. You that... Crap.
Evening. Routine check. Can I see your ID? Ma'am, return to your seat, please. Shit! That's her! That's her! Watch out! Hey, you crazy?
Quick, Aiden! Blast the window!
You're surrounded! Open up!
Help me, Aiden!
Unlock the door, we're breaking it down!
Yeah, I know. We gotta get out of here before they come back.
Go around the other side!
Oh, fuck.
Go, what are you waiting for?
never be able to make it up there.
Shit! You must have missed it. Travis, bring back those goddamn dogs!
Go for it, Aiden. Motorbike. Just what I need.
Jesus, Mike! What the fuck? Are you crazy? Put the fucking gun down now! Hey! What the fuck are you doing? All right, Mike! That's enough! You out of your fucking mind? Jesus Christ! Hold your positions.
No choice. We're going straight through. Are you ready, Aiden? Let's go. I need you now.
Hold your fire! I said hold your fire!
This is Roadblock Tango. We missed her. I repeat, we missed her. She's headed for Bakertown.
Move in, move in! Three, in position.
You're surrounded. Come out with your hands up and you will not be harmed.
If they're looking for trouble, that's what they're gonna get. Take care of them, Aiden. want to kill me, Aiden. You gotta stop them.
She killed him!
They're everywhere! No, Aiden, I'm hiding here. Don't blast the car. Do something! Anything before it's too late! I can't get in! Open the door! Aiden, quick! Create a diversion! Blast the cars! Closer! You gotta help me!
We need an ambulance! Call a fucking ambulance!
They're gonna get me! Come on, Aiden, help me! They're gonna get in!
Take!
Stop them! Do something, Aiden! They're gonna come in any second! Help me, for God's sakes! They're here! They're coming in! Hurry, Aiden! Tell them to leave me the fuck alone, because next time, I'll kill everyone. Come on, Aiden. I think they get the message.
Hey, honey, you can't spend the whole day looking out the window. Why don't you find something to do?
Jody, where are you going?
Nowhere. I was just looking outside. Fairy Blossom, do you want to come over to my house for tea? Oh, yes, I'd love to. Okie dokie, we'll go in my car. I love your car. Yeah, I chose it myself, and it goes really, really fast. We're here. Come on, let's go this way. What a beautiful house you have. Yes, I love it a lot. My husband gave it to me for my birthday. Would you like some sugar in your tea, Fairy Blossom? Oh, no, thanks. And how is your husband? He's good. He's working at the moment. Why, he's so handsome. Stop that, Aiden. I told you I didn't want to play with you anymore. Aiden, Mom is gonna be mad if we mess with her stuff. That photo. It feels strange. As if it were vibrating. Do you feel that too?
I'm so sorry. I did everything I could.
Jody, honey, would you do me a favor? Could you get me a bottle of oil from the garage?
Sure, no problem. Hello? Hi, how are you? I'm fine, thanks. This weather is terrible. All this snow, I hope it'll end up soon. Kids are so difficult when they can't go outside. I didn't stop that.
Please, Jody, I'm working. Why are you looking at me like that? Don't you have something better to do?
I didn't leave him alone.
sweetheart. Hey, sweetheart, why don't you go play out in the yard? I'll call you when dinner's ready.
I'm going. Great. Now I can be bored and freezing. But you don't care, do you, Aiden? You never get cold.
I give up, okay? I surrender. Come on, hey, you missed me!
Will you push me, Aiden?
Come on, let's get it! He's hiding back there! Come on, let's get it!
Whatever. It's not fun anyway.
I surrender! I'm gonna make you pay for that! Ow, ow, that's cold! He's hiding back there! He's over there! Ow, ow, that's cold! I give up, okay? I surrender!
Hey, did you hear that?
Gotcha! Ow!
I think I just found a way to have some fun.
I'm gonna make you pay for that! Take that!
Okay, I know we're not supposed to. Come on, we'll just play for 5 minutes and come back. Mom will never know. You can at least give me a hand, Aiden. Aiden, you're the best.
Hey, Jody, wanna play with us? Come on, hurry up and hide then. You're gonna get cream. It hit you right in your face.
Hey, wait for me! I'm gonna make you pay for that! Ow! Stop! Stop it! Ow! Ah! Show yourself, dummy! Hey, that's
Gotcha. I got you!
No! Let go of me! No, stop!
Did you see that? She nearly killed me! You saw what she did to me? She's a witch! A dirty, rotten witch!
What's going on here?
She's a witch! I'm telling you! Jody Holmes is a witch!
Come on, let's go. Come on. Get in the house.
What happened?
What were you doing in the street? You know you're not allowed to leave the yard.
Saw the other kids playing. I just wanted to have some fun.
What did you do to that boy?
Philip.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do it. He was trying to defend me. He thought...
I'm sick and tired of your stories. Jody, this time you're really gonna get it.
Not now.
You go to your room. Now!
Try to get some sleep, sweetheart. Everything will be better in the morning, okay? Night-night.
Mommy. I'm afraid of the monsters, Mommy. They're gonna get me.
Honey, you know monsters don't exist. But I'll leave the light on and the door open, okay? Get some sleep, sweetie. So angry with her, Philip. She's just a little girl.
Little girl? You've seen what you can do, right? Susan, that's no little girl. Susan, that's a monster.
Don't you dare talk about her like that.
The things that are happening around her, they're not normal, and they're getting stronger. For the love of God, Susan, what's to stop her from turning on us?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Susan, that thing is like an uncontrollable animal. We have no idea what it's capable of. We have a demon living with us right under our own roof. Susan, this is going to stop, and it's going to stop now, before we end up crazy or dead. We agreed to look after a little girl, Susan, but not this. Not this.
There's no reason to be scared, Aiden. We're going to sleep, and nothing is gonna happen. monsters didn't exist. You were wrong, Mommy, you were wrong.
Jody, get up.
Huh? What's going on?
Get dressed. I'll explain in the car. The DPA has launched a program to study the other side. The infraworld, as they call it.